everybody, and a very warm welcome back to my little unboxing video where actually everything is unboxed, because when I got this package I was so nervous that I forgot to press the recording button. That was hilarious when I found out that it wasn't recording, and the packaging was so great, but we're going through each and every step. So this is the box, and you can already see it's an ERC record, and that's why I was so nervous. It was my first ERC record, and you know, it was just a very special moment, but we kind of recreate that moment. So what I got was a record which, let's start. Why did I buy this? I know that there are some mixed opinions about ERC, but I had the privilege to listen to some of their recordings without knowing there were ERC recordings, and honestly I loved the sound. It was a totally different experience, but it was a very beautiful experience, and I asked, okay, what is this for reissue? What kind of version is that? And it was ERC. So I thought, okay, I'll give it a go, especially with a record which, if you want an original UK pressing, it's over $1,000. And so I decided to go with it with Samson François and Concerts for the Left Hand. And another reason is, and I'm not going into detail with that, is my father's been sick for many years now, and classical music is something he loved during his lifetime, and this is something he still can enjoy and he reacts to. And I know that he kind of always wanted to hear this kind of thing, but he couldn't really get hold of the record back then. So I got this, and like I said, I want to enjoy that with him. This is another reason. Also, when I started working, I had to do a training about 25 years ago near Hamburg in a huge letter shop where they have these printers, and they also had 2 Heidelbergers. And I know firsthand what it means to create a product out of these Heidelbergers, how complicated that is, how much knowledge you need to have about this machine. And it's not that you can click on a computer and say, okay, now I want this color mixed with this or doing this and that. So you really have to know this machine, and also getting the adjustments and the maintains and all of this. So I know what that means. So for me, the whole package was something that I said, okay, I'll go with that. All right, enough from the sentimental journey. It got in this box, and it was tight as a tank. I can tell you that it was absolutely well packed. When you get this, you get the record sandwiched within 4 sheets on each side of cardboard, and this has also been protected very tightly. I really had to crack that thing open. You can see that with this shrink wrap. It was tremendously well packed. I have never ever seen a record so well packed. Honestly, was absolutely stunning. So next thing is, what I found was very sweet, is that the first cardboard you get, it has the logo of the electronic recording company on it, and then, like I said, you have four sheets of cardboard. Then, which I also totally destroyed, is that you get the record in this kind of paper. So it's the first time I'm having such a deluxe product. So for me, this was like, oh my god, it's fantastic. So yes, you can expect that for the price, but it's still, you find records nowadays which are new and very expensive priced, and you sometimes get them sent into a very cheap mailer and all of that. So this is, honestly, this is great. So you have that in that paper. I won't keep that, you know, I think some people are very carefully cutting this open and re-put it, and you know, I don't do that. So then you have the downside of the package with another 4 layers of cardboard. So then you get this record, and the you get this plastic outer sleeve. And I had to destroy it because there was no way. The record was there so tight, there was no way I could save it, so I just open it up. There's also a sticker which holds the opening side together, so that you remove the great sticker. It says True Value Stereo Cut, and I put the sticker here on that side. So I destroyed the outer sleeve, which I kind of regretted, but like I said, I was so eager to get the record, and that was actually the point when I realized that I wasn't recording. So I destroyed this. I had to tear it open to get the record. Also on this outer sleeve, they are not meant to be destroyed. Like I said, this was so tight, and there might have been a trick how to get the record open, which I didn't know. But yeah, it is what it is. So, and here you also get the electronic recording company embossed in this outer sleeve. Okay, so here it is. I love this obi. Also, this is a great paper quality. Let's remove the obi. Wow. Okay, so you have here some details. It's the ERC 089. You have the Paris Conservatoire Orchestra, and you also get these you get some informations about the release is strictly limited to 300 individually. Featuring iconic Holy Grail recordings by the most revered classical performers, handcrafted sleeve artwork, faithfully recreated using a vintage letterpress procedure, cut in using 1950s Luray TR-18 tape console autophone GOS. So I think they have on their website, at least I think I saw it on their website, they have a video or on YouTube where they show the process, and they show the whole mastering machine, which is absolutely fascinating. And well, yeah, you get also this with a sticker on the back, and this is absolutely high quality paper. Alright, so what do we have here? Kind of certificate. So I do have edition number 166. Also, this has been done on embossed paper, beautifully done. So you get the title, you get the edition mastering engineer, the year, the catalog number, and also the proprietor, which signed this. I hope I spelled that correct. Let's get to the cover. Let's get to the record. There's absolutely no issue with the cover. There is nothing wrong. This is absolutely flawless. There is a tiny, if you want to really be nitty-gritty, there's a tiny little spot which comes, this is worked within the paper. Some paper is a natural product which has been done, and there you have sometimes these kind of things, but this is everything. This is just this tiny little spot. Otherwise, this is absolutely stunning. Okay, let's put it out. So this is super thick cardboard. This is This is, for me, I could hang this on a wall as a picture. This is absolutely, absolutely stunning. And there's also, in this light, there is no flaw. There's absolutely nothing wrong. This is glued perfectly. There is no cutting problem. There is also on the edges absolutely nothing. And so this is a perfect cover. There's nothing nothing wrong, nothing what I can see. So you get, this is also a copy of the original inner sleeve. So from the recordings I have, they look absolutely familiar. Also the color of the paper is the same. This is not plain white. I hope you can see this is a yellowish kind of thing to it. I'm still nervous about this, and it's so. Let's put this up. Okay. Wow. Okay. So you get. I have never seen that. You get a polylined inner sleeve. And you also get the record in Japanese inner sleeve. So even when I look at this label, I can't wait to play this with my father. I just can't wait. Okay, so let's see. There is a little dirt on it, but so there's nothing. There is no scratches, no nothing. This is an absolutely flawless record. Okay, so let's see. There's nothing. Not warped. So I hope you can see that. So this is side one. So there's absolutely, there is no scratching. There is nothing. This is absolutely pristine. And look at that label. I mean, come on. Wow. So nothing. Absolutely flawless. I'll give this a little clean, and picking up my father, and we will have a listen to this. Once again, this is, I'll put this up here. I'm so stunned, and I have absolutely no complaints. And believe me, I'm critical. I was in a record shop, I think yesterday, and they told me I was too critical because the record had some paper scuffs, and so I thought this is not near mint. But there's nothing wrong with this. Maybe if here's a little. This is also a little bend in this, but otherwise it's absolutely flawless. So my first ERC, I have a listen to this, and maybe in the second video I think we kind of discuss this, the sound of this, and but so far there's absolutely nothing I can make out, or that there's an issue with it. So to make a long story short, I listened to it. You had a kind of feeling of how it was to unbox it. The record, like we said, we unboxed together, and so I can't wait to play it. So thanks for watching. Thanks for sharing this unboxing with me, and yeah, my first real deluxe a record, and so far I'm not disappointed, not with the packaging and not with the product itself. And I know this how our post guys are treating packages. Believe me, sometimes I'm getting here and I'm kind of wondered that the record is still intact. So The packaging was absolutely great, and it was everything I expected. And so let's get to the most important part. Let's listen to it, and I'll let you know how it was later on. So thanks for watching, and yeah, I'll see you next time. Bye.